Okay, magandang araw mga kamaksis. Narito na naman po ang inyong lingkod, si HARINGISKO. Pag-usapan natin ngayon yung mga rewards natin. No, na-release na yung reward ng Season 2, yung AXS reward. And then, pag-usapan din natin kasi nagsimula na today yung Season 3. Okay? So, tara, tingnan natin. Okay, so gaya nga ng sinabi ko sa inyo in one of my previous videos, ang trading strategy ko with the Axie Infinity right now is to build up my farms and my stakings, okay? I'm not gonna tell you how much AXS I have staked, but I'm just gonna tell you I have as much to give me an estimated 1.2 AXS of reward this month, and that's the one I'm gonna claim. So ang strategy ko kasi first 2 weeks I'm gonna restake my rewards, and then I'm gonna claim the next 2 weeks. So half and half. Half goes to being restaked, and half is the token that I will claim and trade. Okay, so this month, like I said, I'm projected to claim 1.2 AXS. And fortunately, pababa ang presyo ng token natin ngayon. But I still believe in Axie Infinity, okay? Kasi pababa rin naman yung BTC natin, and the reason is because of the issues with the economy of US. So every investor is affected by it, which means less investors are willing to shell out money, and so we have less investors even in the crypto space. It's not just the crypto space, you can look it up. It's happening everywhere. Everything is affected. Stocks are being affected by it as well. So yeah, unfortunately, nag-dip nga yung mga tokens natin. But we're still trying to be bullish on it, okay? And then now I'm gonna show you my run farms, right? So I've dipped my toes in all the staking pairs, in the farming pairs, yeah? Liquidity pools. So in Ronin and AXS, I have as much as $15. And at the moment I can claim 0.38 Ronin from it, and I have another one in Ron and SLP pair, and projected maybe somewhat 0.8. At the moment I have 0.6, and next week ko pa kasi i-claim tong mga to. And then in here, this is my biggest sum at the moment, RON and USDC. I have 1.65 already that I can claim. And in RON/wet pair, we have 0.8 RON tokens. So all in all, at the moment, ilan ba to? 2.4, 3.3, not bad, 3.3. Magkano ba presyo ng RON ngayon? Let's see. You can look it up in RON wallet. Yeah. So, 1 RON at the moment is 0.727 US dollars. So, yeah. Madodouble ko ito. Projected. So, that's roughly $3 for this month from my RON farm. Not much, but like I said, my strategy is to build this up as I keep playing and earning those SLPs and the AXSs. And so, ganun pa rin. Pagka nag-pump yung mga yan, pagka nag-bull market tayo, hopefully maganda-ganda ang kitaan natin. So sa ngayon, build, earn. Okay? And let's check out the announcements naman, yeah, from Discord. This one's from Zozer. And they're basically saying, welcome to Season 3. Origins has already finished maintenance, yeah. So what's new? The rare era begins. Daily login bonus. Okay, so may daily login bonus na naman tayo for 7 days. Napahapyawan ko na siya kanina pero my memory is so bad. So those of you who knows me very much, you know that. So hindi ko kabisado yung mga bonuses. But I might make another video to show what's in that bonus. Okay. So game features. Number of eras reduced from 3 to 4. No, from 4 to 3. Yeah. So before kasi we have all these 3 eras, no, the rare, the epic, and the mystic era, and then the final era. So now they've removed the final era. Instead, they just retain the rare, epic, and mystic era. And the rare era will only last for 1 week. And then after that one, yung mga leaderboards, merong rewards nga na makukuha, no? And then next one will be the epic era, which has 35% of the excess rewards. And then this one will last for 2 weeks. And then the last one is the mystic era. And then 50% of the excess rewards are in this era. And we have 3 weeks to play in this era. So all in all, we have 1.5 months again to play for this season 3. Oh, by the way, nakalimutan ko banggitin. No? Sa season 2, I gained a total of 1.7 AXS. Not bad. I'm not discontented with it. Okay, I actually expected less because season 1 I think I only got 0.5 AXS, but at least season 2 I got way more than I was expecting. It's actually times 3 of what I had last season. So let's see what I will get this season. Right, here comes mini bad news. Stamina system adjusted. Maximum stamina reduced from 60 to 30. So now we only have 30 stamina for those that have the maximum amount of Axies. I used to have 36 stamina. I'm expecting that to be much less this season. We'll find out as soon as we start playing, yeah, because I still haven't started playing. I've only updated my applications. Okay, so the number of axes required for maximum stamina is the same. Total stamina is equal to 10 plus number of personal axes. So 10 plus number of personal axes. So say for example you have a total of 20 axes, and that's when you get 30 staminas per day. At the moment I think I only have 12, so that leaves me with only 22. Anyway, hindi ko naman inuubos yung stamina ko na yun per day kasi I haven't got the time. I'm only playing Axie Infinity on my spare time. Now for some good news, match reward system adjusted. So SLP per win is now doubled. I hope dinagdagan nila dun sa baba, no? Kasi for the previous seasons, you start earning SLPs once you reach boar. And you start with egg, I think, and then chick. And then, what's after chick? Basta patas na patas yun eh. Boar. No. Something else. Oh, yeah, maybe it's boar. So, you have to win a lot before you start earning SLP. And I think isa ito sa mga nagpalayas sa ilang mga scholars natin, no, because they're not winning as much SLPs when this was the one they were looking for before. But I think they remodeled the ecosystem anyway, so they're making sure that we're not focusing on earning SLPs anymore, and rather they're making us focus on RON token and AXS. Anyway, let's move on. Moon shards per win increased by 50%. Okay, not bad. At least bibilis tayo sa pag level up sa natin, sa crafting natin, which is needed para makapalag tayo, no, kasi ang hirap pumalag ngayon kung wala kang runes and charms na fitted for your team. Okay, up to 30% of moon shards can be earned without stamina. Okay. So at least kahit in-slash nila yung stamina natin, we can still earn the moon shards, which we can use to continue crafting. 10% per Ronin spirit, up to 30% total. Hindi ko masyado maintindihan. I'll leave it up to you to interpret. Okay. AXS rewards from rank 20,001 to 40,000 were distributed into the top 20,000. Okay, so what does this mean? It means wala nang reward, wala nang excess reward yung papasok sa from 20,001 to 40,000, no? So sadly sa mga hindi masyadong naglalaro, this is a bad news for you. You have to climb up to 20,000 to start getting your excess rewards. I'm not that much affected by it because last season I've always been within 10,000, top 10,000. So hopefully I'll still manage to get up there. We'll see. And then game mechanics balance. Required level to unlock master crafting increased to 35 from 30. And then potential point system adjusted. All axes will have a total of 15 potential points. Ito yung amount na pwede mong i-equip sa charms, right? You have 15 potential points per axie, and they are class dependent as well, unless if you're using the neutral charms for your cards. And each axie part provides 2 class potential points, and the axie body provides 3 potential points. And then we have extended ELO system implemented. Matches involving at least one challenger player would adjust players' victory stars according to the ELO rating system. And making it sound like this is a plus side for the game. But we'll see. We haven't reached challenger in a while anyway. Last season we've only managed to go up to, was it Wolf 3? Bear 3. And okay, games required to avoid decay for challengers increased from 1 to 5. So now once you reach challenger, ideally once you reach challenger you have to play 5 games in order to make sure that your stars won't go down. Yeah, because if you don't play as much as 5 games per day, magdidecay yung stars mo. Basically, madidemote ka. I said ideally because last season, my wife and I, Manager Max and I, noticed that it's not just in the challenger, kahit sa amin na nasa baba, once we don't play, nagdidecay yung stars namin. I've noticed that one. Yeah, I've been paying attention. Sky Mavis team, yeah, I've been paying attention to it. So yeah, if it's meant to be only for the challenger players. Please make sure that's only for the challenger players. If it affects everybody else, please make an announcement. Be clear with this. Be black and white with this. Okay? So that everybody is aware. Hindi yung magugulat ka na lang. But parang kahapon nasa kahapon nasa bear 2 ako, and then suddenly today I'm bear 3. It happened to me in the last era. I forgot to play one day, and then suddenly I got demoted from within top 5k all the way down to top 8k. But anyway, I guess it's part of the game. Let's continue on. Blood Moon behavior adjusted. At the end of player's turn, Blood Moon will reduce the HP of the opponent's axis first. So paano to? Hindi na yung buong team ang nababawasan ng HP? A player's axes will have their HP reduced in order of their position from the closest to the furthest. Effects that trigger on death will be resolved immediately, then the process continues. Interesting. Let's see how it happens. Yeah, I'm theory crafting in my mind again. Okay, quality of life. Turn timers don't start until all animations are completed from the previous turn. Oo, napansin ko nga yun, no? Turn ko na, nagka-countdown na yung timer ko, pero tumitira pa yung kalaban. It feels like I'm being cheated by it. Hindi kasi you can't decide what to do yet. Because whilst your countdown timer has started, your enemy is still attacking and you still cannot see your cards below. So I think this one is a good one. Added a short interval between HP reductions from Blood Moon, making it easier to follow. This is sounding like the Blood Moon is going to be longer. We'll see. Bug fixes. Some bugs involving Dominant Predator have been fixed. I don't even know what that is because I haven't been using beasts. I've only been using aquas. Fixed an incorrect interaction with Steel HP cards and Blood Spike. Okay, we'll see. Fixed an incorrect interaction with Steel cards and Sacred Feather. Fixed a bug where users could not equip charms after filtering axes. Hindi ko naman na-encounter itong mga bugs na ito. Yung mga bugs na gusto ko maayos yung mga time na may mga cards pa rin na biglang nawawala, hindi mo sila nakikita. You'll have to pretend that you're about to play them, click them before they start showing up, and then you have to drag them back down or else mapipindot mo siya. And then yung Axie na di-displace, like for example, Axie mo tumira, pumunta dun sa dumikit sa Axie ng kalaban, nandun na lang siya, or vice versa, wherein the opponent's Axie goes to attack your Axies and then maiiwan siya dun sa team mo, no? I'm able to adjust to it, but nakakailang lang sometimes, no? Minsan nagugulo yung diskarte mo dahil doon. I hope they fix that bug. Card rune charm adjustments. I think I've made a video of this before, so if you're interested, I'm gonna post a link somewhere, and then I'm gonna put the link to it on the description down there as well. Okay, and full announcement is there if you want to read. So, nandito yung mga rewards natin, no? I'm not interested in that. Dito lang tayo. Kasi hanggang dito lang naman tayo eh. Okay. So, if I stay within the top 10,000, I'm potentially going to get 1.1, 2.2, which is not so bad. If I manage to stay within top 10,000, and if you manage to stay within top 20,000, that's 0.2, 0.7, no, 0.7, 1.4. Not bad, not bad. You just have to play a lot more. Kasi before, konting mga 5 games a day lang, pumapasok ka sa top 40k eh. And balancing changes, new runes and charms. Yeah, we have new runes and charms now. I'm not gonna bore you into details with this ones. But I saw new runes and charms. But I don't see them here. I've seen ones being showed before. Good news sa mga Aqua users, no? Yung Bloodlust has been adjusted, so I think Aquas are back this season. However, they have changed this Bloodlust to solo. So, ibig sabihin, 1 Axie per team lang ang makakagamit nito. Bago to, Paralyzing Glare from the... I think they've changed the logo. They've changed the icon of the runes. Kasi nilabas nila itong mga to noon eh. And then there were backlash from the community saying that they don't look like runes at all. Kasi hindi naiba yung shape niya eh, instead of this shape. Yeah. Ito yung mga bagong charms natin. Okay. So, yun yung mga changes. I'm gonna link this in the description as well if you want to have a read. So, yun na nga yung mga nagbago, no? And then I've shown you my strategies again para tuloy-tuloy lang ang pag-iipon natin. Well, if you can, as you can see, kahit hindi ako maglaro, may naiipon na ako monthly na AXS. But I'm still playing the game para makaipon-ipon pa rin ng pandagdag, no? Kasi ideally, ngayong bear market, this is the time that you build so that come the bull market, you're ready to reap the rewards. Okay? However, I'm going to remind you again, hindi po ako financial advisor, neither am I crypto trading expert, so please do not take everything that I'm saying in this channel as a financial advice. Still, you need to do your own research and only invest in what you can afford to lose. Para pag nawala po, hindi po tayo iiyak-iyak na nawala yung life savings natin, no? Okay? So, hanggang dito na lang. Paalam!